What's going on, guys? We're back into the game. Back to play some Madden off a tough loss this morning with our 49ers. A game we should have won, but just we cannot click. We didn't get the W this morning. Now we're gonna play some Madden and bounce back from our loss against the Rams. Also, what's up, man? It was a tough loss this morning. That was a bad game that we should have won. I do have the game going in the background, so just to let you know, you'll hear some noise. And let's just have some fun. You know, I know we lost this morning. But man, there was a lot of good teams that lost today too, like the Panthers, not the Panthers. I mean the Packers. Friggin' the Raiders lost. The friggin' Cincinnati Bengals lost. Man, a lot of people got upset this morning. Anyways, yeah, that was definitely a tough loss because we dominated that game. I mean, man. But you know what I really believe that hurt us is that rain. Because that rain was crazy. And when it got crazy, you know, I knew Trey Lance couldn't just throw all day. And you can tell he was starting to panic too. But I mean, he did okay. We got to bounce back against the Seahawks, that's for sure. But what it is. Yeah, that was horrible. Cardinals got their butts whipped. Yeah, Mitchell. I like Mitchell. And if you saw any of my past Madden videos, I did custom roster drafts for I think it was Madden 18 or 19. And I saw this guy Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell. I was like, man, he looks like he's going to be good. I drafted him, made him into a star. And it was funny, the Niners drafted him the following year. But anyways, I think he's a good player. He just can't stay healthy. One thing I don't like is Shanahan is not mixing his running backs. Like, okay, he got hurt. They put in Wilson. And Wilson, you know, did some okay plays, but now you got Mason, you got Davis. Let them do some runs. Maybe something might happen, but he sticks with the same running backs until they're broken and we need to put another one in. He needs to swap them around. But anyways, let's get back to our franchise. We need a victory because we got our butts whipped against the Rams. Yeah, they didn't even try to throw it to him once. I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know. They got to do some work. They better show it up in the Seahawks game, that's for sure. Yep, that's all. It was Mitchell and Wilson. That's it.
A week from tomorrow, change the past one leap at a time. Don't miss the premiere of the new series, Quantum Leap. Monday, September 19, here on NBC. And Peacock. Sun setting on this September 11th.
I did not see him on the field.
Rising on this 103rd NFL season. What a day. How about the early in the Philippines? Spectacular finishes. Turpin going to bring this one out from a couple deep. Weave his way through and use that speed. A flag is down low. As Turpin brought it out to the 28-yard line, but it's going to be a longer field for Prescott and the Cowboys.
These supposed to be the new Panthers outfits. I wanted to see these.
So, Dak Prescott.
Let's get this W.
I don't think so. Think back, it's 2016. Here's the draft. Some of these guys are still in the league, right? But Dak is the only one who's still with.
It's week 5 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He came through in last week's game with 111 rushing yards.
And, you know, and I thought the Panthers were going to win too. And, man, they lost that one. It was all
just a spectacular afternoon for football here at the Tar Heel State of North Carolina. As EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte.
Browns got the dub. Panthers got the L. Look at Baker. Is Baker going to beat us? Hell no. I believe they're going to lose. And everyone's going to lose in our division. So everyone is going to be 0-1. So that's a good thing.
Because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late. So maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays, anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
Okay, we're getting the ball first. Let's do this. Whoa, look at the Colts. 42-28.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now here's Trey Lance.
Come on, Trey. We're going to bounce back from that Rams game.
Expectations for the second-year signal caller.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week.
And we had so many oh yeah, we had too many penalties in that game. But I mean, I don't know. I don't blame Trey for this game. He didn't do really anything that wrong. I think it's really mostly the weather, and our defense just kind of screwed it at the end.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be back and dropped behind the line. And there goes a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Yeah, we had too many penalties. And I believe the Bears only had 3. So it was like, what the hell?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw, it's Lance.
Oh, Debo wide open. But I think we got to hold him.
But not before they reach the 50.
Yep. Who was holding? Man.
Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Throwing now is Lance. And this pass caught by Gray. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. This is 3rd and 8. Lance now to throw. Takes a shot on the release.
Yeah, that definitely hurt because we were about to score a touchdown right there. You know, it was the weather that really, I think, cost us, you know, that game. It wasn't. I mean, we dominated the friggin' Bears for like a good amount of that whole game.
To punt the football. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Carolina's offense ready for its first possession, and at the helm, their new QB brought in via trade this offseason. His 5th year now in the NFL.
What the hell was that? That was a bug.
Baker Mayfield.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet, So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Come on, dude.
Here's Mayfield. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are.
I hope so, because, man, not having his help in the sucks, and it sucks because it's like he's always injured. Kind of hate it.
And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he is going to have a Panthers first down.
Look at the Jets are going 0-5.
Kept it simple there.
That might, that was a horrible throw. That might be my fade partner for Jimmy G.
And able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing.
What the hell was that? He was like jogging and stuff. Come on.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it
and
outside,
Bosa's out, so we don't have like our good pass rush. Nope.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got the connection to Moore.
Nope.
And a nice job
I think
there
they might be in field goal range, but that's it.
Right around the 42. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this.
Oh, they're faking it now. What the hell? You know, I was stuck. I couldn't even move. Oh, my God. They faked it on me. What the hell was that? And I was stuck. I couldn't move.
Go ahead and do it. The surprise to me is that they were successful. I'm not sure the defense was really prepared.
And now they're going to keep the drive alive here. Really big play on the fake punt. First down, Mayfield. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong
This might be a game we don't want to lose, because we ain't playing good right now.
Right down the field, just like that. They're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it'll be caught in the end zone.
Man, what a bad start of this game.
DJ Moore. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
That was BS.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands.
There we go. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. First carry.
Oh, yes. Come on, Price. Nice
one. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he'll take.
They came out with all blitz. I saw that. That
Niners
happened.
at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put it into their modest 3-game win streak.
The key for them, generating offense and finding a way
Come on, Lance.
to the end zone. I mean, you get held
There you go.
Very hard to win in the NFL. Frankly, it's very hard to win in any league, scoring that few points.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Lance. Buying time to his left.
Did he get something?
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line is struggling. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like
No!
To Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
I thought I was going to get a better route run by friggin' Debo there.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Who the hell? Oh my God! Who has him? Who was no one even blocking him? What's happening?
Across the 45. 2nd and 7. Now Mayfield. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian
You see the corner just standing there. Come on.
Across midfield to the 48.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
He got it. What the hell? Come on.
Down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Man, not a good start.
First down, he located his tight end, made it
Making Wichita look like a
But he
beast.
can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. To throw, Mayfield.
Come on, where's the coverage?
He'll get it inside the 20, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the
Look at Mayfield. Looking unstoppable. What's up, man? Come to see me. See if we can get a win. As we got a butt whip this morning and in my Rams game. It was horrible.
The team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
McCaffrey diving for the end zone.
God, come on.
Touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play, Brian.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think
Yep, it does.
almost
It
felt
very
zero at that
does.
point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
point.
What the fudge?
The kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well.
It's like every time I touch the kicker, they call a penalty. But if they hit me or run into me, they don't even say anything.
Penalty.
Come on, we need a score here.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, no kick.
See, that's what I said is going to make this season tough for us. We can't run the ball good, and we have to depend on Trey to throw. That's where he's going to struggle because he's not there yet. He don't have that accuracy yet.
In the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh my God, that was wide open, Trey. What happened? You like threw that ball all bad. Like, come on. I know you have that bad game with the Rams, but it's not over.
It moves quickly on him. A lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That watching the passing game nowadays, that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You got to be able to do it all.
Come on, 1st down, baby.
Coach got to catch the ball, but route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lance.
Come on. There you go, Kittle. Nice one.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
That's
it
the person we needed today, but he had to be injured once again.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Davis Price on 1st and 10.
Nice
aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Lance going to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
A healthier Kittle was back in his Pro Bowl form in 2021. Even missing 13 games the last 3 years, he's still 2nd among tight ends in yards since his breakout 2018 campaign.
Come on, we got to score a touchdown
here.
there.
And a 1st down with that catch.
Can't give this game to Panthers. They're 0-4.
1st and 10 right at the 20.
Oh, come on. If they had got an interception there, I would have been so...
But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He can't find anywhere to
They were covering Debo good. I could not throw to Debo. I was looking at Debo, hoping to get Debo.
dropping in for a 2-yard loss.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on.
In the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Gold is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game.
Finally got some
points on the
board.
But hopefully for them, that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, you're going to play the Broncos. I mean, it's going to be tough for you guys. So you guys know Russell Wilson's weakness, so maybe you guys beat him. Because I don't think he's playing great right now. That he did in preseason with, he did not show any, like he didn't show me like he was something good. So I don't think it's going to be like a blowout or something.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Mayfield to throw it. Right side, it's McCaffrey.
Hell yeah. Punch that ball.
Yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt.
That's what you got to do.
On offense, 1st and 10.
Because I don't believe he's in sync with the receivers and stuff with the Broncos. So, yeah. Y'all have a chance to win.
On 1st down, Lance. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down.
There you go, Trey. Come on.
And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lance to throw it.
Come on, Debo. Nice one. 1st down, baby. There you go. That's his first catch of the game. That was a nice throw.
He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
The Europeans will not stop until Africa is theirs. They are Gojira and ready. Now we have declared war.
Oh yeah, did you watch that Patriots game? Whew. Patriots and Dolphins? Man, Patriots didn't look good at all. They might have a very bad season this year.
1st down, here's Mitchell.
Nice run, nice run.
Edge of the red zone following a pickup of
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out.
1st down, baby, 1st down.
Defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st. Shotgun now for Lance. It's incomplete.
No one wants to see that drop, but I guarantee he's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
They're really doing good coverage right now, the Panthers, because, man, I cannot get my passes to go.
This drive needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Nothing was open, man.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 4th down field goal try coming, so Lance is off and on comes Robbie Gould. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Gould is good.
See, that's what's going to make things tough. Like I said, if we can't get this run game going,
so the 3
or
points
we can depend on some good runs, Trey has to throw.
Any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy.
Are you guys watching the Cowboys-Bucks game? Because Cowboys are not looking good.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away.
Come on, we need a turnover. We caught so many turnovers in our first 3 games. And like, we got nothing in this game.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the off-season preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield, creating extra points.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Mayfield. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield.
Yeah.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete.
Get a chance. Maybe throw a deep ball and get himself another field goal range. We can do this.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I'm looking for this fake because they faked on us earlier.
That's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 40 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will.
No! Oh my gosh. He read that play all the way. I got caught on that one. And now we just got him in field goal range. If he threw it just a little more higher, I think he would have had going over him.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did early.
Oh, they're going to try to score. That was not a good one. Okay.
In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Following the interception, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Oh, they got the timeout. What? Come on.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro.
Another flag? That's a bullshit.
Is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point
This hasn't been a good start of this game.
Get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay,
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We begin.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm going to trade for a first-round draft pick or trade for a star running back.
Towards halftime, it's the Eagles.
I mean, man, I need a running game.
The Eagles looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Michael Gallup.
Okay, Stafford is losing to the Rams. You know, if they lose and, you know, we lose too,
Finally, let's get down to the
it's still a tie, first place in the division.
And they were winners in that one as they
Seahawks,
defeat the visiting
forward.
Seattle Seahawks. Alvin Kamara, a touchdown run in the victory. We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Niners. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready too, as we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
Gold now out to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter.
It's not complicated. You need existing customers for the free Galaxy
Mayfield and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Higgins. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
What was he doing? He was like sticking his ass out, not even looking at the receiver. What the hell kind of coverage is that?
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And this is going to be caught.
Yeah, they got the Raiders. What I think caught to 3 interceptions. They had a chance to, you know, I think tie it or win it, but they couldn't do it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete.
There we go. Come on, D. I need to see some more here.
Shot, but it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing. Mayfield.
Yes. Punt that ball. Punt that ball. Yeah, he stripped, fumbled him. Strip sack fumble, I think it was.
Yeah, until their offense can
I saw the highlights.
Their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Here's McLeod on the return.
Oh, there you come on.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to win.
I didn't see no false start. What the hell?
They certainly did seem to sleep. The defense has done its job. It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake. Lance. The Panthers too strong.
Come on.
Get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson.
I am so like.
Presence felt on the sack.
It sucks when you can't get a run game going. And right now, Trey does not have the skills right now to be Mr. Tom Brady. There you go, Ayuk. Come on. Nice one. Nice one.
Okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors that they have to look at to try and help out.
I mean, they're watching Debo pretty damn good because they've been all these double coverage. I might have Kittle here. Yes. Come on, Kittle.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Working from the gun, Lance.
Ah, man, he's been off.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You know, that's why, like, it's going to take a minute until Trey Lance gets that accuracy going because you saw it into this game with the Bears where he had that wide open Croft tight end and missed him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance.
Nice one, nice one. There you go. Come on, let's get this TD. We need a TD here.
Panthers 20-yard line. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few.
Come on, touchdown! Yes! There we go. Get us back in this game. That's how we do it. Debo magic. Come on.
Touchdown. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means
We're
they
going to go
got
for
range,
2.
but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the
We're going for 2. Come on.
Feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
See, they did something here. They must saw my videos because they friggin' slow down Kittle. When you do this play for 2-point conversion, Kittle like can't run and he goes super slow in this route. I mean, he's the guy I'm going to and I can't throw it to him. It's all good. We're back in this game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Come on. We need a turnover.
Solid return. Nearly got it to the
Poor
35,
tackling and
marking down
everything.
officially at the 34. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Mayfield on 1st down. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Oh, Kinlaw, you almost had him.
1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
Come on, Mosley.
Some room to work. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you get big chunk plays on the ground as well. And he just provided one.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit. He just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And a sack, I mean, man. Not having Debo, I mean, Bosa, not having Ward, you know, makes the offense suck.
So they can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
I mean, our defense sucks. We don't have that speedy pass rush.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Mayfield. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. A 5-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, that's just how they do it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect
Ooh, that's nice.
quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free.
The only time I really got a lot of sack with Bosa was, I think it was Madden 20.
And then executed in the game.
Like, there was a special rush if you did, and I would rack up sacks. I even broke the sack record. I think I had 30, yeah, I think I had like 30 or 31 sacks. But now they fixed it, so it's more challenging to get sacks. But Bosa's doing good with me this year. He's got a good amount of sacks.
Turning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check.
Come on, kiddo.
The end zone once, but boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. This will be caught. It's Samuel.
There we go. Come on. You can do this.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. He's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the...
No!
Free. The ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
What the hell? Come on.
Charles, that's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game.
They've been taking my short passes away.
Understanding that taking care of the ball
where I like must go deep.
They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away, and they're not doing it.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And that is incomplete.
Man, we need like a turnover or something. Man.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about it.
Ooh, I thought he was going to catch that. Come on.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Mayfield gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
No one even covering him.
Well past midfield before they stop just before the 35. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as
I might have to do some kind of trade signing because I need to work on this offensive line.
On that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 86 26 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Man, we're about to lose 2 games straight.
To run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Touchdown! Ian Thomas.
Man, he's having a game on us.
And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
0-4 Panthers are about to beat us.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
And Trey Lance kind of struggles
The
again.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we have no run game.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Lance going to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, man, I thought they were going to sack him. Come on.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw is caught by Gray. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. Your tackler almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Hard to move it.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Come on, Kittle. Yeah, touchdown. There we go. Hoorah, baby. Hoorah. We're not giving up yet.
A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown.
The defense played well all along. He made some big plays with his feet at the end of the game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
him. I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense.
We need a turnover.
Just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum.
What the hell is that?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Mayfield to throw it.
Why is he standing there? I don't get that in that Madden read. Look at him standing there. Like, look at him. He's standing there. He's not even, like, attacking. Oh, my God. Come on. We need the ball back, not this stupid defense right now is playing stupid.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield now.
Give me a turnover. Come on.
A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
Man, making Baker Mayfield look like an all-star and stuff. Come on.
To throw, Mayfield.
Pick it off! Yes, finally! Come on. There we go, baby. That's what we needed. Hoorah! Finally showed up defense. Show me an INT. We needed that.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense.
Nice one. Nice one.
Now they need to execute.
Get back in this game.
San Francisco set to go on offense.
Come on, Trey.
Once more. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Ah, fumble! Oh, man.
Fortunate to get that football back. It's trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Oh, come on. Fuck!
Lance throws the interception, his 3rd.
Man. Bosa. I mean, friggin' Lance. This is going to be a tough season.
Interception, CD. It feels like he's starting
to see a lot of these inaccurate passes. Like, why did you throw off your friggin' foot?
Second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start
had a chance to put himself back into this game.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Lucky that interception didn't cost him.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
So this makes it tough when you can't get this run game going. Because Lance right now is not an all Mr. MVP passing guy.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is
still a
2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start with the option, and he is going to lose yardage here. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. And the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Lance. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Off of play action, here's Lance. And he's going to have to
come on, where's my blocking?
Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This
2 minutes left to play
line.
in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Play action, now it's Lance. And he's going to go down again. Brian Burns in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
So let's close in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to end up incomplete.
Man, it's like
this
horrible.
is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Is the next question, do you drag him out of there?
Chris just lost his voice. He's feeling fine, but he appreciates the concern. Is he okay? Yes, sir. Okay. Let's see what happens in the 3rd. And Pollard gets it. It's a touchback.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Listen, the early words of hamstring injury on Godwin. Ready. Pass.
Desperation time here. Lance. Now a desperation
On you, come on. Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Nice one.
The Niners first down as they managed to convert.
I mean, this game looked like it was over anyway. That was a nice catch.
Here's Lance to throw it.
How was that interception? Come on. Oh my God. I'm just like getting so pissed off.
Interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about it.
They already got the countdown of our interceptions.
We see quarterbacks in this type of
Lance is having bad games right now because we're not having a run game.
And they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Oh, man.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh, hell no. Come on.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. Now, as he has been tremendous all day
These are some bad games. 2 back-to-back bad games by Trey Lance. Because our running game can't go. We're making some moves after this game. I gotta sign someone. I gotta improve this offensive line. Because it's horrible.
Let's close this one out. The big play has them all the way out near midfield.
We lose back-to-back games.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree. Matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league. And they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it. Because
that was a not so good game. I'm going to make some moves right now. I know there's some free agents for guards. I believe Cowboys have a decent player that they have on the practice squad, so I might just sign him just to get him on.
So for Carolina, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
Lance throws for a good amount of yards, but look at it. He's not a passer. 4 INTs. He's the only one that got stuff for rushing. No one else got anything. Passing, Kittle was on fire. Debo was on fire. Gary was on fire. Only got 1 pass to Ayuk. Our defense was kind of like, we finally got a turnover, but it was kind of too late.
Well, I bet you Kamara has a big leg. So here's his first punt, and there it is hitting the bottom of the massive board here at AT&T Stadium. I think we're still on the way up, too.
I did it all right. I want to see if he can do it again. Can you imagine how many times the punters for the opposing team come in here and go, I just hit it. Yeah. I got to see if I can hit it.
There's a famous story of the Raiders back in the day when Sebastian Janikowski was a rookie. He and Shane Leckler went to Denver for the first time. And they started trying to kick balls out of the stadium because all they heard was how the air mile high the ball carries. Well, for the second time, because this is like the old school do-over, Kamara tries and he gets hit. And roughed as he tried to punt that. The Cowboys almost got to it. Turpin at the 25.
Embarrassing loss.
They came after the rookie and they got him. Well, bash him.
I don't think this is roughing, so this is one of those times you can come after the punter because I don't think, Terry, it's not an automatic, is it?
It's not. This should just be running, Chris. He doesn't hit the plant foot with force. He just runs into him. This should be a 5-yard penalty.
And Terry, that's the differentiating point?
Yes, yeah. It's forcible contact to the plant leg. It's always going to be 15. If he absolutely blows him up, punishes him, it's also going to be 15. This is just 5.
You lost some practice squad members.
Signaling, it's just a 5-yard penalty.
Buddy Johnson.
Todd Bowles is trying to say, well, what's your definition of absolutely blows him up? Because he got him pretty good there.
It's not that, Mike. He just knocked him down. Trust me. This is 5.
That sounds like something Terry has said to a head coach before. Hey, it's not that.
You know, it does seem strategic, though, right? I mean, if you can teach your guys to run into on a 4th down and long.
Running into the kicker, defense number 26. 5-yard penalty. We will replay 4th down.
Well, so they could add it on to the end of the punt, too?
No, they could not. No, this is a previous spot. You can't add it on.
So are we going to get Jake Camarda's first NFL punt for the 3rd time? We are. Punting unit coming back on the field here. And Mike McCarthy just has the same question, Chris, that you asked. You know, one thing with Camarda, they have been working on his stride and getting him to get the ball off quicker. And you can tell that.
Okay, we got to get a center.
The special teams coach, John Fossil,
and
of the Dallas Cowboys,
I believe it's a right guard.
Of the kicker, knew just that. His guys have come after him twice.
And may come a third time.
So he's not that good, but he's better than what we have.
You got 5 more to play with? Is that what you're telling me?
Do we have someone that's like with our skills? I did get this guy in the... I might maybe just sign him into practice squad.
One off the scoreboard.
Right guard, not anything special too.
That one. This is the scoreboard. Turpin's going to let it go. And after all that, a touchback.
Let's see what we can get in the trade market.
After your NFL debut, it happened in style for Camarda.
Well, let me look at my starters right now.
Maybe we can go to Grandma's house after this.
Can we keep him, please?
No.
Center, we got 57. Man, he's horrible.
Oh, hey, what you got there? All right, go get it. Come on. Yeah, good boy. This is a younger boy. Ready? Go.
Deuce, I gotta know you.
When it comes to lasting relationships, we're thinking of every mile. The new Hyundai Tucson. It's your journey.
I joined you for one to be frugal. Because I'm famous. But not famous. You know, I'm more like that guy from that thing, famous. So saving money is pretty clutch for me. Clutch. Hey, sweetie, I'm not seeing the life jackets.
Well, you said you packed them.
No, you packed them.
No, you packed them. You said I won't forget to pack the life jackets.
I pack the life jacket. I'm sorry, I have to challenge that.
Well, you do have a luck, so.
Okay, we have a Patriots. Want to give up their center.
You know, my favorite part
fits
was when
our
you said,
stuff.
obviously, I won't forget to bring the life jackets.
Want to worry free when
And I do have another left end I can trade because I kind of don't want to cut anyone. I want to at least trade someone.
People friendly, but
we're gonna trade because we got a lot of defensive ends. See, we could keep him. We have him for 1 year. Hyder. Go for Hyder. Get rid of him. Let's go Hyder.
Steps down, now a senior advisor, and he's been
see if they'll work with that.
Continues the relationship with a different connection.
Okay, let's.
That's the Buccaneers defense.
What else do they need?
Ezekiel Elliott, a good run of 6 yards.
You need a right linebacker, middle linebacker.
Interesting last night with Bowles, we talked to him about the lessons learned in New York, and he feels those lessons learned are helping him enjoy the process more right now.
What do you say about the good media people in New York?
It's very competitive. There's a lot of competition amongst the media folks with 9 teams. So for him, he got to
let me see if I can give a draft pick.
A little bit easier with the Tampa media. Elliott bounces off the tackle. First down for Zeke to the 33-yard line. First down's been hard to come by for the Cowboys. They're 6th of the game.
One of the hardest things in the world is a center to get out front and pull. But one of the things that's really impressed me here tonight has been the running of Ezekiel Elliott. Everybody's been telling me he looks great, he looks different, he looks like he's really engaged.
Okay, they're interested.
I would have to agree with it, and I think that it may
see if we throw another pick in there.
For the Dallas Cowboys right now.
The 33-yard line, Prescott on the move. We'll get it to
there, damn, we got a deal done. We got a new center.
5 yards, trying to do something with Offense against Todd Bowles' defense, Melissa.
Well, going back to Bruce Arians, he told me he's really enjoying
Okay, we got a new
his new role
center.
from a work
Now we need to
standpoint.
look at the
He weighs
right
in with
guard.
advice for Todd Bowles if he feels he needs to, but for the most part, he just lets Todd be Todd. He said Todd's like a son to him, and he's just trying to stay out of the way. But from a lifestyle standpoint, he said it really suits him. He plays golf 2 to 3
We
times
could get
a
him
week,
back.
and will
He was a Niner
continue to do so
before,
during
so
the season. In
he
fact,
fits the
when we
scheme.
talked on the phone, he was supposed
He's
to
on
be
the
playing, but it was
practice
raining.
squad? No.
It's not the only thing that's going to stop Bruce. They've had such a great relationship over the years, and it continues here. Ineligible man downfield on the Cowboys. Wipe away that Pollard gain, and it's 1st and 15.
We'll just stay with the center. See how things go. I don't want to start trading all these people.
Scott adjusting the play. Elliott slide inside.
Let me do some roster adjustments.
2nd and 10. So, Chris, you look down here. Here we are, 5 minutes into the third over there.
Why do they have him as a starter? Really? Come on.
Yeah, and really it's been when he's been under pressure.
What is this? Has like auto friggin'.
He is the 4th best.
I gotta look for that setting. There's some kind of setting that has them resetting my friggin' roster.
So it gives you some idea that it has been.
I don't want them touching my roster.
We consistently see the Dallas Cowboys leaving backs and tight ends in to help with the protection.
2 inside guys with hands down here. Dropping coverage. Pollard's on the edge. Goes to the 37-yard line to try and Shoyinka. The 2nd-year man out of Washington. He was that last pick of the 1st round in 21. And the Buccaneers think this might be a year the light goes on for number 9.
Great athlete, no question about it. There were times that you sort of saw him a season ago, just sort of.
Tampa Bay was 12-3. Yeah, Cowboys don't look good.
Really is beginning to focus in and understand what offenses are trying to do to him. There's that 5 down ball.
Pressure coming up the middle, almost got to Prescott, and then they finally bring him down with Devin White. So all the pressure and all the twisting, and White was the one who came free, and Mike Edwards got through first. And Dallas will punt it away again.
Yeah, here's the 5 down look, and then it was a bit of a fooler. They're going to drop out here and bring both of these guys right into the gap, and it worked perfectly. Only one back there to pick them up. Nothing Dak Prescott can do. So once again, when they call on the pressure, the Cowboys just don't have an answer for it tonight.
Again, it was Pollard back there. Ezekiel Elliott's so good at those pressure pickups. Sack. The busy Ryan Anger. Busy good 57 yards on that kick, taking Darden back. He'll spin out of bounds at the 20. 50 yards and net flips the field. The Cowboys got nothing going on offense.
It's true. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Really? Even if my old phone is like this?
Why?
It's okay, people. The train does this.
It's not complicated. New and existing customers get a free Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Football, beer, wings. Yes, boneless wings on pizza. TVs, overtime, wings on pizza. Sauce, rice, wings on pizza. Wings, pizza, pizza, wings, wings, beer, and now pizza. B-Dubs is the only place for football.
Here's the problem. Nobody knows what Hulu Plus Live TV is.
Yeah, because with over 75 live channels, plus football, plus Disney Plus, plus ESPN Plus.
What if we call it Hulu Plus Live TV Plus Plus Plus?
That's dumb, but we're going to go with it.
Nothing like the hometown charm of the county fair.
So charming.
Let's get this win.
What was that?
Nothing.
Wow. Next.
Do anything that's healthy?
Yeah, he did. But then this rain just made it all, bad and stuff.
Actually fun.
When can we go back?
We have to wait a whole year,
So,
darn it. When it comes to comfort, we're thinking of every mile. The new Hyundai Palisade. It's your journey.
FanDuel is dropping you in the middle of all the fantasy football action all season long. Right now, new customers get a free entry into a single game contest for a share of millions in prizes. Make every moment more with FanDuel.
You're early.
I didn't want to come late and miss the Bud Lights.
What are you guys doing?
Getting ready for the game.
You know I like it crispy.
Oh, we made one from the Bud Light?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Finally.
Hey, I've got a huge announcement. I'm returning.
Yeah, we better win that game, that's for sure.
Rival schools in the ultimate quiz show. Cool, you're an avid reader. Of books?
No.
Bless your heart.
Capital One College Bowl, Friday.
Okay, no injuries in offense.
Top star Camilo Cabello joins
Or
Blake,
defense,
Glenn,
should I
and John.
say.
It's a new season of The Voice. Premiering a week from tomorrow night, September 19th, 8, 7
Okay, we need to come back with a victory in this game with the friggin' Falcons.
Should I make a voice joke or just let it go?
Go ahead. My phone's blowing up.
From the 21-yard line, Leonard Fournette has got Hainsey in front of him, and a gain of 10 on the ground for Fournette. Here's Bosa.
What the hell did they put on his head?
His left tackle, Donovan Smith, injured in the second quarter, went to the locker room for x-rays, ruled out because of his right elbow. Out for the rest of the game. Keep in mind, this is a guy who gave up only 1 sack all of last season.
And he has been in the lineup all the time. He's only missed 2 career starts. In his place.
Yes, I did. I did check it out. And I even checked him out in Madden too. Yeah, second overall pick last year. That interception came right to him. That was a nice one.
The Cowboys had this issue a season ago as well, giving up runs, power runs, and Leonard Fournette now is starting to make them mad, I think. But it has been one of those, this is a smaller defensive line. They play for speed, they play for movement, but sometimes if you can get them in the old phone booth.
They have him as the third, I believe it's left end. I think he's going to be what it looks like, because it seems like they have a veteran left end and stuff, so I'm assuming they're going to let that guy go, and then he's going to take over the number 2 spot or take over the number 1 spot of that position. But I think he had a 75 or 70 something. He had a 70 something rating.
Hainsey and Gedeke, the rookie center inside as well. They were young in there. Brady felt pretty good about what those guys have shown.
Yeah, I was watching a video. They were saying that the NFL has something that EA has to like acknowledge. Like they can't just put the helmets in right away. They have to put it right until the NFL says it's okay, you can put it in. I know they screw up his face. I don't know why they don't scan his face. They don't make him look. They don't make him look right. It's not his face, that's why. So it's all screwed up.
Is the 4th round draft pick. We got 2 rookie tight ends who are playing a bunch here tonight.
We got to win this game because I just saw we have the Chiefs. That's going to be a tough one. Okay, let's get this win. Let's go out with a win.
And how many times have we seen running backs catch passes from Tom Brady? I think if James White, all his success, Rashad White could be in that role.
Watch Micah Parsons coming off.
What are you talking about? That's the new Madden.
Against the stud, Tristan Wirfs, one of the absolute best tackles in all of football. And yet his quickness and his power.
It's week 6 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see the rookie Drake London. He's more than happy with last week's numbers, going well over 100 yards and scoring twice. It's the Falcons and the 49ers. All that and more coming up next.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect fall football weather.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Madden 23. It's the new Madden.
Georgia. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, he did? Oh, I gotta watch out for him.
Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape, and
yeah, I'm playing on the PS5 version,
together in every phase.
so it's the updated graphics-wise.
On special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
I got 2 PS5s, so I got a digital one and a disc one. So the digital one I paid $3.99, the disc one is $4.99. Yeah, I didn't get it from no scalper or anything like that.
And he returns this to the 22. 49ers offense trots out for their first series, and they're led by the 3rd overall pick for the 2021 draft out of North Dakota State, Trey Lance.
Man, he had an 8-to-1 TD ratio, and too many interceptions now from Lance. Okay, let's hope this center helps and our run game can improve.
And 284 yards in a win over Houston. They'll bring it along slowly in year 2. The keys to the car are officially his.
There we go, come on. Man, I got caught up in the offensive line.
Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for these franchises.
See, look at Jason Verrett is not injured anymore, but I can't put him back in the game because Madden put him on injury reserve. But I did re-sign him. He's coming back next season.
Now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know that when I programmed dinosaurs roam near, you didn't hear next man up, you heard.
There we go. Nice one.
Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. The Niners at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season.
And if he plays like he played, what is it, 2020 was it? The year where he played really good. Ooh, our defensive backs are going to be beasts.
This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they have certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game,
no, I think he's going to be out for 4 games. They put him on the PUD too.
But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on the tape that I see in this game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Lance now to throw. It returns it right back to Samuel.
Nice one, Debo. There we go. Offense looking not bad right now.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Yep.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Come on.
This one is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football they win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. The tight end Kittle.
Oh, come on, come on. You got this.
He's going to come up a few yards short. Right down at the
Are we in field goal range or not? If we're not in field goal range, I think I'm going for it.
And that'll bring up
He broke that.
And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback quarterback, a veteran quarterback, it doesn't matter.
No, I didn't see him on the field too, but Hunger, man,
right? That's true. But when you're young, it's
he
really
played
important to get off to a good
pretty
start
damn
because
good.
it
I
does
was
build
very
up that
impressed.
confidence. It allows him to play
He
better
played
as the game
really
goes on.
good.
Especially crucial here on the road.
Like, he looks like, okay, he look like he's gonna be the guy. Okay, we're going for this.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Oh, what the hell was that?
8 yards that time, able to take off.
Oh, I should have threw it to friggin' which call he was open, but what kind of slide was that? He slid and tripped and fell on his face. Bam!
It begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests.
That was funny. That should be on the bloopers, man. That was just like, what the hell?
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Being chased out left.
Oh, Debo.
That's going to be caught
Nice
by
one.
Samuel. And he's going to be
Nice
taken
one.
down at
Come on,
about the
Debo.
33. There are the numbers for Samuel from that game last week. 5 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention.
Man.
In a positive way.
Ball start. Come on.
Before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now they nab the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head.
Yeah, he's always a solid player. He does good routes, blocking. That's why he's considered the best.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Dancing to his left.
Come on, Lance.
And he is out of
Nice
bounds
one,
inside
nice
the
one.
30. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Lance going to
First down.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And that leads to a sand.
They keep screwing with my roster. Every time I play a game, people are not where they're supposed to be.
Working
What the hell?
Lance.
What the hell? I couldn't move Lance. What the hell was that? It's like he froze. Oh my gosh, come on.
Okay, I'm not sure you
BS,
can actually draw
man.
a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
Look it. I have McLeod, and I don't have him as the 3rd receiver. Some bullshit.
That's over the middle and caught by They'll be brought.
That's screwing up my friggin' plays. I don't know. I have the computer not just in my friggin' thing, but they keep changing it.
26 years since that last Super Bowl ring and the Division I.
They even try to put Jimmy G as a starter. Like, what the hell was that?
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it.
Yes, 1st down, baby. Nice one, Kittles.
They're able to convert on 3rd
And
down.
Kittles has froze to take a selfie for everyone.
There on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. That was an
Notice they screwed up everything on this.
A season ago, he finished 3rd on this team, but
I really don't know.
once you try to pump fake it when that guy's unprotected, it really is up to the quarterback to understand if that backside's protected or not. And if it's not, you have to get rid of it.
Tyler Smith making his first start.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Don't drop it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Dang, we're about to have this for a whole quarter.
Throwing now is Lance. And he'll be
Come on.
the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and then it's 4.
Yeah, but I don't know. He just cannot play right. He had that one start with us where he was like really good, and then he just like couldn't play anymore. So I'm not mad when the Niners got rid of him, but I was hoping he was going to be something good. Come on, touchdown. There we go. That's what we needed.
Trey Lance, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh, they cut him last year.
They've come out flat their last 2 games. Both losses.
They gave him a chance. He got injured back-to-back years, and then on the 3rd year, on the preseason game, they gave him the last preseason game. They had him like start the whole game, and he still just didn't look like he was ready to go. And they just like, we got to cut you. So they cut him. I think he did get signed with the team in this offseason and the preseason, but he didn't make it and got cut.
Yeah, that's right. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a
And I think it might have been with the Bears too. I think it was Bears and Pettis both went to the same team.
This was the most specialized team, and so one of the things that Mike McCarthy insisted on doing was moving up that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Just
taken in at the 3.
Fumble! Come on, pick it up! What the? Did we get it?
At the 25-yard line.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah, baby! That's what we needed. Defense woke up today. Come on. We need to win this game. That was a nice hit. Whacked him.
He didn't carry it over into the game.
I'm assuming he dropped that. His knees didn't go down. Yep, that was a fumble. Give us that ball, baby. Give us that ball. Give me the block, give me the block.
Uses the stiff arm.
Nice one, nice
that
one.
One goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
This is a good start so far.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Davis Price. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for.
Yep, that was. Oh man, that was a embarrassing game.
On 2nd and goal, Lance. This will be caught.
I thought we were gonna come out with a victory, but man, we played horrible.
Possession with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now. 3rd and 10.
Touchdown, baby. That's how we need to start this game. Hell yeah, baby.
San Francisco. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually,
man, I didn't know Shanahan had gray hair.
Of your college days, a lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting into a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Well, the Falcons now get to stretch their wings on offense here, and at quarterback for them is a former second overall pick who spent 4 seasons as a starter in Tennessee.
Man, look at him looking good. 10 TDs, 3 interceptions.
But I know he wanted to break that barrier. I think he got the pain eased a little bit when they named him NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, when you get the award.
Now we got our defensive line back where it needs to be. Let's do this. Man, they screwed up my defensive line setup too. What the hell?
Now for the Falcons and
pissing me off. They keep screwing up my shit. Oh my God, and they messed up my friggin' starters. What the hell? Madden, like, screwed up my whole roster. Like, I have people playing different positions. Like, what the hell? Man, what the hell? It's like PMO, man.
You're talking about defense. You're making it so tough on Dak and the Cowboys. What is working so well?
The guys are just following the game plan, and they're playing tough, and we just got to keep it up one more quarter.
Thanks, Todd.
You got it.
Enjoyed being around in the last couple of days, don't you? Yeah, right? Elizabeth, New Jersey. That toughness of Todd Bowles. He kind of brings it all the time in a very low-key, cool way. Players, he jokes around with us, and he gets on our case with a smile on his face. Cowboys trying to muster a...
Why? He's not the starter. What the hell?
With a good second effort to run through the trash so he can tackle. Flag is down. As he got past the first down marker, however. Holding. Offense number 78. Penalty. That was the hat trick from Terrence Steele here, who lost his hat on that play.
Steele over here right there. Hands up underneath the shoulder pads and a clear view.
See, my whole friggin' thing got screwed up.
Penalty on the night. Starts at a hole.
Yeah, he was awesome.
What Tom Brady and the Bucs just put together. Run up, play action, force the defense to do something. That's what they can't do.
Scott throws, Schultz with the catch for the 2-yard line. Fifth round for Dalton Schultz. He's got more than any other Cowboy receiver. That is Jason Peters, still going, age 40. He was with the Bears last year. And once the injury happened with Tyron Smith, the Cowboys needed some experience. And that's really experience at age 40. But Chris, you watched him in his Bears tape from last year. You said he could still play.
He was good. And of course, he was great when he was with the Eagles. He had a few wars with the Dallas Cowboys. Comes that double-A hit stuff.
Inside gives Pollard. He's only going to get a yard there. So Peters is working out with the Cowboys. It would be a couple of weeks before he's ready to play, but an option is Dallas needs to get somebody else in there on that offensive front.
Got to go for it here. Wouldn't surprise at all if you end up seeing Dak with some kind of a read option or keeping the ball himself. They were crashing down a bit. Let's see what his reads take him to here.
4th and 2, CD Lamb moves back. Dax throws incomplete. White almost had the interception. Houston was the intended receiver. And on downs, Dallas gives it back to the Buccaneers. Rare trip to the Bucs side of midfield. Couldn't convert. 4th and 2.
Man, they screwed up my whole thing.
It's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Forced out to
Bosa with the sack, baby.
He's taken down.
We missed you, Bosa. We missed you.
Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack.
Maybe I might get them 17 sacks season.
That was a great play on the
Because I
defensive
think
side.
in last Madden 22, I think the most sacks I got with Bosa was, I think it was 15.
Take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. On 2nd down. And now
that was a fumble.
Near midfield, but the Falcons were able to recover,
Another
so
fumble.
keep possession.
And we got an injury on the field. What the hell?
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Throwing is Mariota. Got this complete
Nope.
to the tight end Pitts.
You got to kick a field goal.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
Ooh, high risk. You definitely not coming in. Oh, they're not in field goal range? I thought they were in field goal range.
Just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at the 20. Drive starts with a give to Mitchell. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They blocked my receiver really good. Nice one, nice one. Trying to see if I can get out.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket.
Ooh, nice one, Kittle. Come on, he was in. That should be a 1st down. I'm definitely going for it. Sorry, that was a 1st down, and that was a nice catch by Kittle.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the
They're waiting for us. 1st down, baby.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Lance. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Come on, Debo. Nice one.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
Man, we keep doing these quarterback sneaks. Keep getting it on the 1 yard.
Lance going to sneak it.
Did he get it? You got it. Ooh.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take
Might have Debo open.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Nice one, nice one.
He finds Danny Gray. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be now play fake. Lance.
Nice one. 1st down, baby. This is the game we needed from those bad 2 losses.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. The Lance going to throw.
Nice
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but
Trent Williams injured. No. Our best offensive lineman is injured. No good.
Stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
I hope it's him. Nothing serious.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Got his target, Samuel.
First down, baby.
Down inside the 25.
Altomarate will not be able to return to this game. Oh. And if the Cowboys still have that, it was a left tackle they have on the practice squad. I'll be bringing him in if he's going to be out for some weeks.
Lance now on 1st down.
Oh, it's overthrown. Oh, lucky that wasn't caught.
Momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd down, here's Davis Price. And a short gain here down to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at one support. And I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to
come on. I love that. That should have went over his head. Come on.
He gets this out past the 20-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. Last week we talked about all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated.
Come on, Bosa. You need a sack here.
Even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column.
Look at Mariota, only with 3 passes total.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota, and complete to Drake London. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. Kadero Hodge has it complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything.
See, Bosa, he's getting through that line.
Lanes, but the best
Which call it, Mariota's getting scared.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Nice tackle, nice tackle.
42-yard line here and brought down there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota on 3rd and 2.
Oh, I missed him.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way.
Yeah, field goal on him.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays.
We're going for a field goal.
Get back into this game. It hasn't been
They're
the
not going
greatest
to
at first
throw
half,
for a touchdown.
but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Yep, field goal.
So even though it's first down,
That was a lucky play of that.
to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the
Okay,
first
let's
thing
go
the
to
coach
half
tells his defense?
with the lead.
Let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Played really good in this game. Defense-wise, offensive-wise.
Take you around the NFL here in Week 6.
Well, we're missing our 2 starters, and now they're back looking good. Man, the Jets look horrible.
Aaron Rodgers with 2 touchdown passes. From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Jonathan Taylor with a touchdown run. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they are in a tight one, all tied with the visiting Minnesota Vikings. We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Niners. And even though they've got the big cushion, I would imagine they'd like to see a little more out of their passing game. Pretty pedestrian numbers through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. We had a pair of division rivalries.
Come on, we want a touchdown. Come on, we can do it.
Starting tonight, Cowboys and
Defense been playing very good in this game.
And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football has the Broncos and Chargers from SoFi. That's going to be a lot of fun, no doubt.
Oh, missed tackle.
15 local time for that one out in Southern California. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 1, Mariota got a man. It's Patterson.
Oh, come on. Really?
Always got some breathing room. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A game there of 30 big ones. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until
You know, I was thinking about maybe getting this guy as a running back, because he's a receiver converted into running back, and he's been like a beast at running back.
After the initial contact on the next-gen stats. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, Mariota.
Oh, he's wide open. No. Oh. I tried to stay with him, but he was too fast for me.
22 yards. And the Falcons are back within a score.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Oh, they're going to go for a 2-point conversion? Really?
This team turns into a little bit. Kind of reminds you a little bit of just back in the days with the Patriots. Where you don't have play action, you get the ball to the rim, and then all of a sudden, Tom, you get the ball out there.
Mariota look to throw.
All night tonight. But this.
And he's got it.
Oh, come on.
three and feeling great about themselves.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game.
Oh, dang.
This is where you need to slow
that was a hit.
change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. Sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. They got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around.
Oh, what the hell did I press? The wrong fucking button. What the hell? Oh, my God.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the
I was trying to press triangle, and I pressed X.
He's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Here comes the Atlanta offense.
I feel like I'm not meant to win.
And down by a field goal, they'll take over with excellent field position following the interception. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mariota.
What the hell? You should have picked it up. Oh, my God. That should have been an interception.
But you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
oh, man. Come on, G. I need you now to step up.
He's putting the ball downfield as well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their
nice
double teams
one,
at the first level. Make sure that block is secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Yes, nice one. There you go.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And a tie-out score at 14. So they got the turnover starting with great field position.
Losing Williams, left tackle, is now making our offense line struggle.
Backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right
Where's
now.
my block?
You know they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Lance. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him get too much.
Now Lance struggles.
So much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and now only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way. When they get back to the huddle, we have a few words to say to the QB, aren't they?
Yeah, bring out to drive a little bit there. Now Lance escape, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Falcons back out getting set for this next drive.
Come on,
They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Mariota's throw there taken in by Hodge. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards.
Now they're playing like they're friggin' unstoppable.
1st and 10 now from the 33.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. On 2nd, here's Algier. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
They're about to take the lead. Come on.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they take a 17-14 lead. This is 3rd field goal now in the ball game, and they needed his leg. This last one gives him a lead.
Step back and forth kind of a game.
Man, look at friggin' Shanahan. His hair keeps getting wider and wider.
Momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. How does that affect the psyche? Am I reading into that too much? They should be okay still?
No, you're not reading into it too much at all. You've got to wonder what the psyche is of the team, because once you build up the lead and things are rolling pretty well, you don't expect it to change. And for it to change this dramatically, and now they're the team doing the chasing, yeah, you want to check out where they are mentally and whether or not they have it in them to come back. We'll soon find out.
First down. Nice one. Nice one.
And he's going to have the Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
San Francisco 49ers love to collect running backs, don't they? Davis Price makes it back-to-back years. They've taken one in the 3rd round, and he'll definitely get looks as a rookie. Got power and explosiveness, and had some really nice games last year as LSU starter.
Out to his left.
Really? Come on. What the fuck?
His 3rd. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
That is some BS right there. Come on. How the hell does he cover 2 friggin' people at one time? He has Kittle like covered. He's backing up. He's going to I love it. And this boy jumps over it.
Use a different tool in that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
Now Youngway Koo for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Now the rumors are going to start coming in. Should we bring Jimmy G in?
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be upended at the 28.
Look at how many rush attempts I have with friggin' Lance. That's how bad our offensive line is.
Fortunately, only first down. So Smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't work.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So he'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The sack lands in the Niners staring up here to 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
We won 3 straight, and it looks like we're going to lose 3 straight.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building and bullying. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He finds his man complete. That's Patterson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Just about every quarterback
Definitely going to be working on this offensive line at the end of this season.
That's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
And he got through. Come on. I hitched it to SOB.
About the 38. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground. Far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what
look at all they're doing is wasting a friggin' clock out
to keep moving forward, that chance to win the game.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Get this game over with. So annoying how nothing's going right.
Knocks this one through the post.
I mean, we need 2 touchdowns, and it's hard for us to score on offense, so I don't see that happening. Just like how we saw in the Bears game. When it came down, when the offense needed to click, it was not going to happen.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Oh, fudge you. Come on, really? Oh, my God. Can we just end this damn game? I'm, like, pissed off now. Off this bullshit. Offensive line sucks. Can't do shucks right. Making the Falcons look like champion.
Because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. So normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? At this stage of the game, you'd think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
The Falcons on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Here's Mariota.
Thank you. Finally got a turnover. Come on, run this back, baby, and we can get this back in the game. There we go. There we go. Touchdown, baby.
Pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick six today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
So if we can score a touchdown, we can win this game by 1. Well, they can't score.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
What the hell was the coverage? Who was on? Man, come on.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta?
Really? Come on. That's some BS right there.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we?
I mean, we need a friggin' sack, something to slow them down.
Tackles and gain extra yardage.
Requires a lot of hard work, but it's never going to stop.
Play action now, Mariota.
No first down, no first down.
Catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches. Mariota again.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. We're going to have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to try to win this game. Come on, Lance. You can do this.
He had a great throwing motion there. Nothing's changed. His release time is basically the same as it always was. Now, he may not be able to throw it as far as he could to Randy Moss, but look at that motion. It's the exact same motion. He opens up his hips. He's taking care of his arm.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
That other football players do. It's all about flexibility.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you.
We got all timeouts.
They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold
We
on.
have a chance to win this game.
Here's Bradley Pinion.
We had a 14-0 lead.
For the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. So Lance and the Niners down 27-21, a minute 54 on the clock. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lance.
Fudge. Man, come on, hurry up.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball. Trying to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Here's Lance. Pass complete, Samuel. And a pretty nice.
That's not a freaking which call? Come on.
Safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Now I'm going to have to waste the timeout because I'm going to get a first down here to get the first down. Oh, did he get it? What? What? They just said I failed on this friggin' onside kick. Challenge this. Oh my God, really? Oh my God. Come on, I want to see a challenge. Oh, that is some BS, man. Tackle his ass. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like this team just broke down after the 3-0 start, looking sweet. And this team now has broken down. Nothing's going right. This offensive line is sucking. Our defense could do so much.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but that's it. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that full.
Just end this game. Get it over with. Playing so friggin' horrible.
To pick up the first. Looking for Gray, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds with a first down. With
Look at Lance with another 4-interception game.
Lance now on first down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God, come on. I mean, the last time I had a season where interceptions were like that, I think it was Madden for PlayStation 2. And the Niners just drafted Alex Smith. I remember I finished the season with 32 touchdowns and 32 interceptions. This offense not looking good. We have to work on this offensive line. I definitely need to trade Jimmy G. I'm probably going to do that now to get a good first-round pick because we need picks. Anyways, I'm going to say peace out. I hope I show you guys the win tomorrow. I would definitely be on. So let's go Niners. See y'all next time.
The loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs.